In trying to establish the structure and reactivity of all matter, chemists have separated matter into many descriptive groups. The broadest of these are substances, mixtures, elements, and compounds. The relationships of these are shown in this diagram. The first point is that most things in our life are mixtures. That is, you can think of how two or more things were mixed to produce them. Mixtures are connected to physical changes because the things that are mixed can be separated by physical changes. An example of this is a technique called distillation, a separation of a mixture by boiling. To distill salt water, a mixture from the ocean, its temperature is raised to the boiling point of water, which then escapes as a gas but leaves solid salt behind, since the boiling point of salt is much higher. This separates the mixture by a physical change we call boiling. The second point is that pure things used to make a mixture, like pure salt or pure water, cannot be separated into two or more things by physical changes. We will call these substances. One of the most important things about substances is that they keep their same properties even if they are part of a mixture. For example, water is liquid and clear and tasteless, and salt tastes salty, regardless of whether they are in a pure form or a mixture. On the microscale, we see a little more clearly why substances always keep their properties and cannot be separated as easily as mixtures. If we take the saltwater example, the mixture has two separate molecules, but each of the substances just has one molecule. Physical changes can separate mixtures into their separate molecules, but only chemical changes can break apart the molecules. The third point is that a pure substance, although a single type of molecule, has two types we call elements and compounds. Elements have only one type of atom, while compounds have more than one type of atom. This means that compounds are made by combining elements, and elements are made by decomposing compounds. By definition, a chemical change rearranges the groupings of atoms and molecules, so these are chemical changes. Notice that every form of matter ultimately is made of elements, so elements are a central concern of all chemistry.